you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Both been here too long. You can't go back to Ireland or Poland or England, and I can't go back to Africa. And we will live here together, or we'll die here together. And it's not I am telling you. Time is telling you. You will listen or you will perish.
Let's discuss how the crappy counter-arguments of what about are strictly for the purpose of negating and belittling the minority experience. Minority communities have been dealing with the pain that racism brings to their doorstep for hundreds of years. We've gone from slavery to the Black Codes to Jim Crow, and now we're in the midst of the new Jim Crow era. Through all of this, we have been gaslit and pushed aside whenever we tell our stories and share our pain. Let's explore some common whatabout-isms, which is another way to gaslight. And here's my responses to them. Cops kill white people too. No one is disagreeing that police officers also kill white people. That's actually never been the basis of our issue. We don't think that only Black people are being killed, but what we are upset about are the reasons why Black people are being killed. Black people are being targeted based upon the color of their skin and the misinformation that goes along with it. They're also being targeted because of the preconceived but completely false notion that they are inherently dangerous. It has been drilled in this country's head that Black people are incapable of containing rage and they are at the core violent beings. Side note, white people that keep throwing out this crappy what about, if you're so unhappy that white people are being killed, why aren't you standing up for your community? I'm not responsible for your lackadaisical approach to stopping white people from being killed. So, no. All lives matter. Look here, Karen. Why do you have to say that? What are you afraid will happen if you agree that Black lives matter? Will you instantly become a liberal who only wears hemp and protests for BLM? No one thinks other lives don't matter, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Don't be a purposely obtuse dick. Blue lives matter. Look here. That statement is a complete fallacy. Here's why. The color blue isn't a living, breathing anything. So its life can't matter because it doesn't exist. And if you're talking about police officers, no baby has ever been born and on their birth certificate, their race has been put down as police officer. Being a police officer can be a calling, but it is a job. A dangerous job, of course. Very dangerous. But in the end, you can always quit. The last time I checked, my daddy can't quit being Black. Well, if Black lives matter, why do you guys keep killing each other? Black on Black crime is not real. Rather, it's a racist way to show the world that Black people are so dangerous that they will even kill their own. If you don't argue with the cops, you'd be fine. Okay, Philando Castillo. He had a criminal past. For a large portion of you out there, the only difference is you never got caught doing your dirt. So get off your soapbox. You're not better. If you would just work hard as insert other minority group to pit us against each other. Stop that. Bad racist. No one is falling for this bullshit argument anymore. Minorities aren't as stupid as you think we are. So those were some of the most popular racist whataboutisms. We've all heard them before, and some of you may even have thought them from time to time, or even said them out loud. Feeling very safe in the surety that you were teaching a misguided minority about why they were overreacting, or just plain wrong. Ah, silly minority. Here's the shocker for you. I know you might not like what I have to say, but it needs to be said, because someone needs to set you straight. You're not right. You couldn't be more wrong unless you said mermaids are real. Bigfoot is your daddy. Capiche? Get it? Got it? Good. You're wrong. All of those whataboutisms are bullshit. Stop being a dick. Just stop being a dick. If you like anything I have to say, definitely want to read up on modern day abolitionism. This fight is not for some of us, it's for all of us.